für Raubkatzen, ein Kontinent für Vögel, ein Kontinent für Wassertiere, irgendwas, wahrscheinlich ein unterseeischer Kontinent. Ja, und die Insekten haben halt eben die Insektenstadt und die ist so, wie man sich eine Insektenstadt vorstellt. Und ja, das ist das, was das Spiel so besonders macht. Also nicht nur eine 20er Jahre Fabel, sondern diese Tiergeschichte geht ein bisschen weiter.
So you just took it.
Maybe for some blackmailing?
Who knows? Maybe it just hurt my sense of justice. I wanted to know who I buried.
You're a real bastard, Zip. A real first-grade bastard.
Should I say thanks? Thanks.
Just lay low, Zip. Real low.
Thanks for the advice, Sonny.
So, where to next? Where did that wristband come from?
I got bad news, Marty. I only know one person who knows about medical stuff.
Oh, no. We were just
Doch, wir
there.
müssen zurück zum verrückten Uhu.
Sorry, partner. Bubo again.
Hoffentlich sehen wir jetzt diese... Sammelobjekt. Bell of the Panthers. Oh, wie toll. Das Halsband der Pantherin? Ja. Was soll ich sagen? Quatsch, wir gehen raus. Und wir fliegen wieder zu... Bubo. Ah ja, genau. Zack.
Hello, Ursula, dear.
Oh nee, da ist sie.
Oh,
Die
what's the
Ursula.
rush? Is there something wrong?
Das ist ja wohl klasse, oder?
Wrong. Wrong. That dim-witted, insane, ragged old stinky owl. That's what's wrong.
Ich habe sie mir so vorgestellt. Wow.
Whoa, whoa. It's all right, Ursula. Just tell us what happened.
Ach, wie toll.
What happened? You happened. And Westler's goons. It was supposed to be the only day of the year we could have relaxed a little.
We're sorry, Ursula. You're right.
Like I care, Marty. I'm tired of this. Tired of the bitter old owl, and I'm tired of waiting.
Sie hat ihn Eule genannt.
And?
Never mind. I'm going. This time, I'm going for good.
This time I go for good. Na komm, wenn das nicht ein bisschen zu sehr... Naja, gut.
Hang in there, Ursula. And if there's anything we can do to help.
Anything? Of course there is, my dear. I never want to see your faces again.
Ouch.
I'm gonna try to talk to the old owl. All right?
Good luck with that.
Oh, and Ursula, thanks for all you've done for us. With the car.
Sie wusste nicht, dass es unsere ist.
You know, I'm starting
Oder
to
so.
regret it.
Oha, ist die toll. Dieses Hütchen mit der Tatze drauf. Und dann dieser trotz Bär viel zu große Perlenohrring. Alter Schwede.
That was...
Rough.
yeah.
But understandable. I only see Bubo once a year, and even that's way too much.
A lot of people feel the same about us.
Yeah, that's true.
Ich habe mich so auf Ursula gefreut. Jetzt fehlt nur noch der Hive. Den will ich auch noch sehen.
Hey, what's up, Doc? Somehow we guessed we'd find you still awake.
Ich weiß, da sind so viele Anspielungen drin, ne? Ja, natürlich ist er noch wach.
Playing innocent. I've heard that little intermezzo. I have the ears of an owl, you know.
We're very sorry, Bubo. I'm sure she'll come back.
Of course she'll come back. She loves me. I don't know why. And she's afraid that I'll drink myself to death once she's gone for good.
Die Augen. Alter Schwede.
She's not wrong about that.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
We're here for some information. Then we'll be out of your hair. I mean, feathers.
Who cares? So what do you want? And be quick about it.
Say, Bubo, about Ursula.
What about her?
Well, that's just it. What if she's not coming back? I'm a little worried about you, Doc. And you know that's not my style.
Well, don't worry, boys. The wind's blowing, the sun's shining.
Der
And
ist so
Ursula
dahinter.
always comes back. Exactly. There are things in the universe that are unchangeable.
Touching, but you should be prepared for the worst. I thought Molly was coming back too, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I trust Ursula, Sonny. What else can I do?
Well, to be honest, that's all you can do. What do you know about this wristband, Bubo?
Zip said they gave these to patients in hospitals. That's why we came back to you.
Something similar, yes, but not exactly the same. It's different.
And?
And what?
Well, what do you think? Where's this from?
How the hoot would I know, Sonny? What am I, some kind of psychic? That I put my hands on it and tell you?
Okay, let's try another approach. Do you have any idea why Wessler's men were looking for Zip so hard?
Ups. Ich muss mich mal anders hinsetzen, auch wenn dann der weiße Fleck größer wird. So.
I don't. How should I know? Why?
He had to hide a body. The body of someone Wessler killed. The wristband is from the corpse.
Really?
That rang a bell, old owl.
Well, boys, if I'm right, you're in deep shit.
Shit.
That's more like it.
Tell us, Bubo.
Ach, ist das so herrlich.
So, Wessler, the wristband, and a corpse, huh? It looks very much like I know the connection. Or at least I have a hunch.
Out with it, Owlface.
Okay, don't peck me, chickens. Hobart Ibn Wessler has a relative who happens to be a resident at an insane asylum. The band is very likely from
Eine Psychiatrie. Wow.
Wait, a relative? What kind of relative?
You don't know? I thought you were the detectives. Anyway, Ibn Wessler has a twin brother, Albert.
Ich könnte wetten, dass der Ibn Wessler, mit dem wir gesprochen haben, Albert ist.
Albert Wessler.
Put it together very skillfully, Marty. Yes, Albert Wessler. He's a madman kept in solitary confinement.
Do you think he's the corpse? But why?
How the hell should I know that?
Thanks, Bubo. If what you told us is true, then this time we'll owe you one.
Will wonders never cease?
Da kommt.
So, Albert Wessler. Which asylum do you mean, Bubo?
It's got some fancy long name. I don't remember, but I have a brochure. Let me find it.
Aber
for you.
natürlich gibt's die. Nach jedem Kapitel gibt's die.
Thanks, Bubo.
Well, here it is. Let there be peace forever. Mental institution for ill and damaged minds. Quite a big fool.
Where can we find it? I've never heard of it.
It's a good 6-hour drive from Clawville. Maybe more. But you'll find everything in the brochure.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
Finally? Now get your chicken scratchers out of here while I'm asking nicely. Just one more thing.
Ja.
What's that, Bubo?
If that someone was really Albert Wessler, the trouble's bigger than you think.
It's always bigger than we think, Bubo. We're used to it.
You don't understand. Ibn Wessler never loved and respected anyone in his life like he did his brother Albert.
So what?
Then the problem's bigger than we thought. A cornered rat bites.
Well, thanks for worrying about us, Doc. But there's no way back from here. Too far, too late.
We're like hounds, old man. Once we've caught someone's leg, we never let it go.
Not while you're alive, eh?
Ja.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, goodbye then, fellas. And I wouldn't mind if you never visited me again.
Die sind alle so nett zueinander. Aber die mögen sich ja schon. So. Dann nichts wie nochmal zurück zum Hotel.
We had to gather ourselves, take a deep breath,
Da kommen sie
and
jetzt, die
think
roten
over
Fäden.
what we knew so far.
Oder?
What the chickens had I got myself into? What had I dragged Marty into? Moreover, what had we pulled the whole city into? This was going to be one of those cases that changed things forever. But I wasn't worried about myself. It didn't matter to me. Too many pieces had been plucked off this old rooster. But Marty's different. He's too good of a bird and too good of a cop to end up like me.
Oh ja.
A secret twin brother? Sonny, I'm starting to feel like we're really in a detective novel. A cheap one.
A cheap one.
Yeah, but listen, Marty.
Das Krasse ist, dass der Martin mich halt eben an jemanden erinnert, den ich kenne. Den kennt ihr jetzt nicht, aber ich habe da die ganze Zeit jemanden im Kopf und das ist, ja, das macht das Ganze nochmal ein bisschen witziger.
What is it, Boss Bird?
I think it's best if we go our separate
Vergiss
ways.
es.
What? Are you joking? I know you have a weak sense of humor, but there's a limit to everything.
I'm not joking, Marty.
Well, I certainly hope you are.
Whatever comes next, you don't need to be mixed up in it. You have someone to go home to.
God damn it, Sonny. Can you hear yourself? What do you think? I endured all this to give up now? What do you take me for? No, pal. You're not getting rid of me so easily.
I just want you to keep your career and your life intact, you moron. Just accept it, shake my hand, and go home. Your wife, Laura's waiting for you.
Genau.
One more word, Sonny, and I swear I'm gonna bash your beak in. I risked my life more than once tonight. You know why?
No, why?
Because we're a team. We have been a team for almost a decade. I don't care what Blood Boil says or whatever's on a goddamn piece of paper. We're the chicken police, Sonny. And we always will be.
Oh, der Pathos ist herrlich.
I'm sorry.
Das ist geil.
You're right.
We're gonna go to that insane asylum and wrap this shit up fast and clean. Yeah, just like you said, even if it kills us.
Thanks, Marty. Without you, I'd most likely already be sleeping the big sleep.
Birds of a feather flock together, right?
Huhn und Huhn gesellt sich gern, stimmt's?
Like you say, partner.
Let's drop this before you start crying on me, okay?
Yeah, I hope not.
Genau.
You almost just did.
Ah, clock off, Marty.
That's the spirit, the Sonny I know and hate.
Genau. Das wird echt übel. Warte. Ich muss dann kurz mal gucken. 555966.
What do you think, Marty?
What? You care what I think? You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Stop fooling around, Marty. I'm serious. What do you think about...
Well, I think we're in deep shit. But to be honest, Ibn Wessler is in deeper shit.
Deeper
Do
shit.
you think he really murdered his brother? But why? And what does it have to do with Natasha and the threats?
Doesn't add up yet.
Noch nicht.
Something's missing. Let's visit the institution and try to find out what we can about this Albert Wessler fella.
Exactly. If he's the dead body, we've got to know what the motive was. If we can't, and if he's still alive, we gotta ask him directly.
And what do you think, Sonny?
I think Ibn, Albert, and Natasha are the three key players in this case, and that all of it has something to do with the brothel.
Denke ich
And
auch.
the fact that Natasha used to be a courtesan?
Yeah, that too.
Listen, Sonny, about Molly.
Oh, just forget it, Marty, okay? She's not part of my life anymore. So that's
Das glaub ich
exactly what
nicht.
I'm gonna do. Forget it. Let's concentrate on the case, and on making it out alive, and helping Natasha too.
Whatever you say, Boss Bird. So you think Natasha's really in danger?
It could be, or she could even be behind everything.
Genau.
No, you don't believe that.
I'm not sure what I believe, Marty. Let's see.
Jetzt
Things
kommt's.
got mixed up at the brothel.
Moment.
Natasha used to work there, that's obvious. And Ibn wanted to keep that a secret.
Dann steht da oben, dass es nicht wirklich stimmt. Also man muss einfach so lange rätseln, bis es stimmt. So. Moment. Na. Ach, hier haben wir es doch.
A secret, it seems. Somebody else had to pay for. Somebody died for that secret. Zip hid the body, but he kept the wristband. Who could it belong to? The dead body was almost certainly Albert Wessler, a resident of an insane asylum. But why did he have to die?
Okay. Nochmal.